Yo, welcome back to the Orange Gatorade Show. Happy holidays, everybody. I know it's been a minute since we all got back together. We got Mills, we got Fitzmagic, and we got Flashbangs back in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, round of applause, round of applause. We're gonna be talking about mostly NFL today. Maybe finish it off with some NBA or some Premier League talk. I don't know. But yeah, NBA playoffs are upon or NFL playoffs are upon us. I apologize. And we gotta get some hot takes from y'all. Mills, Fitzmagic, Flashbangs, how y'all doing, bro?
I'm good.
Yes.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year's to the many fans, the nationwide Orange Gatorade family. Happy New Year's to y'all.
Wide soon.
All right. So, week 18 opened up with the Seahawks and the 49ers played in a low-key a grenade of a game. Like no one was entertained by that shit at all, I think. And then I'm just gonna get to the chase, man. Sunday night, we had the Ravens and the Steelers in the deciding matchup for the AFC North. Winner goes on, loser goes home. And as we may know, the Ravens did not manage to fucking win that game. John Harbaugh is now jobless. And the future of low key golf clapping for that one. And the future of the Ravens is in jeopardy. Fellas, what were your reactions for week 18?
Wait, head honcho.
What can I do for you?
How do you feel about the Harbaugh sack? Are you happy he's gone? Was it time?
Dude, I'm gonna be real. It was past due, bro. We could have had fucking Mike McDonald coaching this team, and now Mike McDonald's coaching the Seahawks, and they're the one seed in the NFC with Sam Darnold as their quarterback. We could have had that dude as our head coach, and now we're scrambling to find the next replacement when we had the next replacement in our fucking locker room at one point. I don't know. And by the way, they need to clear house. Like that, John Harbaugh is just not enough, bro. Eric DeCosta, you're next. Matter of fact, Bishotti, sell the team. That's where I'm at right now. Everyone needs to go, bro.
Then you know where John Harbaugh is going, right?
The Giants, right?
100%.
Yes, sir. I think he could actually do a good job at the Giants. It was just it was fucking time for the Ravens, bro.
I feel bad for him. His career's over.
His career's over.
His coaching career is over.
That's a crazy take.
Some with the Giants.
Yeah, he's going to do a Pete Carroll turnaround with the Raiders. That's my prediction.
Or the Raiders. I low-key did predict the loser
Harbaugh wants
this
something
game
with the
goes
Ravens.
to the Raiders.
Another hot take at Mills. Good way to start the vid, Mills.
Sorry, but
2012.
2012 when they won it.
Yeah. Y'all remember that Beyonce halftime show?
It's been a while.
should three-time MVP, you know, as your quarterback and not being able to make the Super Bowl since 2012.
It's beyond blasphemous, Mills. I'm glad you got into that because it's at this point it's fucking sabotage what they've done to Lamar Jackson's career. He just turned 29 today, bro, and he has absolutely nothing to show for his career outside of those two MVPs. I can't fucking tell you how hot I get when I hear people talk about Lamar Jackson in these fucking games when we lose, and I have to watch my team shit the bed in week 18 under the lights. That really only happens to a sports fan a handful of times in their sporting lives, bro. Under the lights, week 18, you shit the bed and we miss the playoffs, and now I have to hear people talk about my fucking quarterback. Don't give me shit about Lamar Jackson ever, bro. Ever. He was Teflon, he was stamped the minute he won an MVP with Willie Snead and a fucking rookie Hollywood Brown as his two wide receivers. He will never, ever be bad in my books, bro. You will never get your fucking cheap shots on my quarterback, all right? I'm sorry, bro. And that being said, yo, EDC, bro, you need to fucking go because Zay Flowers is not no fucking wide receiver one, bro, and I'm sick of having to sit up here and pretend he is for the last 3 years or whatever it's been. It's just Hollywood 2.0, bruh. They're the same fucking player. It's the same trying to shift around. This dude looks like a goddamn punt returner in the open field, just trying to run around everybody. You can't do that shit in the NFL, bro. But we somehow managed to draft 2 first-round wide receivers who think in that fucking way, like they're in Pee Wee football. I don't know what the fuck Eric DeCosta's been doing. This team has been getting worse and worse by the year. And somehow this man has still kept his job, despite his literal next-door neighbor being fired. I don't know, bro. Bishotti, you got to do better. And matter of fact, bro, yeah, nah. Ravens Nation, we got to hold these motherfuckers accountable, bro. Nobody buying jerseys next season.
They got to stop every time they want to get a wide receiver help. It's like, all right, let me get washed up OBJ. Let me get washed up DeAndre Hopkins. It's like, all right, that's not helping Lamar. That's not helping him at all.
Thank you, bro.
It doesn't help him. These dudes are past their prime. They can't like Hopkins was okay this year in some of the stuff he played, but he's barely on the field.
Thank you, bro. We had a real shot at getting Devontae Adams this offseason, bro. A real fucking shot of getting Devontae Adams, who is like still I mean, obviously he's not prime with MVP Rodgers, Devontae Adams, like a god of a wide receiver.
He was still good this year, though. When he was healthy,
bro. He's still a serviceable wide receiver 1. I don't know what the fuck this no ambition having ass front office thinks we're gonna get done by extending Mark Andrews this season. What in the fuck is the motivation behind that deal? He's literally getting worse every year. Why do you reward this type of shit? Game on the line, week 18, 4th down. We go to Isaiah Likely, the guy who was supposed to be his backup, his fucking inferior. And we're going to him over Mark Andrews with the game on the line? I don't know, bro. 86, number 89, bro. Matter of fact, I just want to give a quick thank you to Tyler Loop, bro. Thank you for breaking the fucking cycle. I'm sorry that you had to be the fall guy, and we're probably gonna. I hope we cut you, as a matter of fact, because you are gonna be fucked for like the rest of your career because of this night. You're probably never gonna forget that shit. We're gonna have to cut you, my boy. But I appreciate you for getting that fucking terrorist up out of this team. And now we move on. I don't even care who they hire next, bro. It could be Zach Orr's garbage ass for all I care. Matter of fact, he needs to fucking go too, bro. Keep Todd Monken, fire everybody else. Yes, 100%, dude.
Daniel Falele was fucking ass.
Garbage. One of the worst O linemen in the fucking league. And
also, what's his name? Matabike, or whatever his name is, he has like a neck injury. He probably won't even play again in his career. His neck is fucked. Pause. And also, you're relying on Kyle Van Noy, who had a resurgent year last year to kind of, be the same player as he was last year, and he's getting older. He's in his 30s, obviously. He's not.
He's in like his late 30s,
rely on
bro.
guys like that to play at the same level and contend for a Super Bowl. It's just not. It's not reasonable.
Also,
it's not at all.
The Week 18 game. Who did Hamilton run into?
Shit, when, bro? I honestly, that shit, I tried to
forget
forget.
Each other. Wasn't he out for the rest of the game after that? Yeah, like that's another thing. Dude, they are the most unlucky team maybe ever. They're cursed.
They are not fucking unlucky. They absolutely 100% deserve to lose.
No,
they
deserve to lose.
100,000%
lose is just every year. Every year it's just heartbreaking. It's like the last 3 years, just in general, missed field goal this year. The year before that, Mark Andrews drops the ball in the goal.
Yeah.
The year before that, Zay Flowers fumbles going into the end zone.
Oh my god.
You can't make that up. And then even when they were worried,
penalty after that too, right?
They get ran by the Titans.
Yeah. The Titans.
That one was just terrible.
That was one of the worst nights of my fucking life, bro, because I was 100% convinced we were winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
That was the worst. And it's not gotten much better since then, but I've at least learned to see the flaws in this team before I get my hopes up. Ain't no fucking way we're going to win a Super Bowl with Marlon Humphrey as DB1, bro.
Don't get me started on Marlon Humphrey, dude.
Cut him right now.
He's on everyone's highlight tape this year. Everybody.
I'm sorry, bro. Marlo, you were my guy for damn near a decade. You had a longer career than most cornerbacks, most people that play your position. You were better for longer than most of them. But holy fuck, you are absolutely toast right now, bruh. Every single go route is free lunch on Marlon Humphrey, bruh. Every single time. Every single time, bruh. And I'm sorry, bro, because I really loved Marlon at one point, but goddamn, bro. And the fact that you want to get on Twitter the same night that we lose and be like, "Oh man, I'm so happy to be on Twitter. I know y'all miss me." Trolling our fucking fans? Nah, go fuck yourself, bro. You are actually a clown. I will never ever look at you the same, bro. Absolute fucking joke. And that just speaks to if that's one of our veterans, bro, that just speaks for the whole team. I'm sorry. Rant over.
That was beautiful, Ben. Orange Gator, my bad. I didn't mean to get your tournament out.
I think I got most of the shit I wanted out. Yeah, that's what it's really all about, man.
This is just a therapy session. That's it.
Nah, seriously though, I lifted some weight off me just then. Oh my goodness, I've just been getting the shit beat out of me the past week by all my sports teams, bruh.
Yeah, Chelsea right now.
I don't even want to talk about.
I know. Let's skip that. Waste of our time.
Serious waste of time. I completely fucking agree.
Kind of.
All right, moving on to the NFL playoffs. Who we got as our favorites and frauds? Fitzmagic, you know, I think I know who your favorite's gonna be, but I'm trying to hear who you think is a fraud right now.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I like the Eagles. You can't disrespect them when they're coming off a Super Bowl.
It's true.
And if they don't bench their starters, they probably get the 2 seed. So I don't want to put them as a favorite, though. I think the NFC is a lot tougher. I don't know. The Rams, we've beaten up on the Rams so many times in a row. They might have to be my favorite at the moment. I'm not saying the Eagles can't beat them or won't, but I think they're my favorite to come out of the NFC. And then I got 2 frauds for you. I'm going the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. Sam Darnold is not going to win a playoff game. He's not going to win. He's going to go in to the week, and he's going to shit the bed like he always does.
Yeah.
Year after year. We saw it twice last year with Minnesota, and he's going to do it again. And people are saying, oh, he's top 5, top 4. Where is this coming from? So I think they're frauds, and I think the Broncos are frauds.
Mills, what you got is I really don't even know what I have to say about that, beside from the fact that Sam Darnold will never win the big game, in my opinion.
I think they have a great team. They have a great coach. They have a good defense. They have great receivers.
Right.
But Sam Darnold is the quarterback, so they're going to lose. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. Hundo P. Who wants to go next? I'm going to leave it up to y'all, bro.
All right. Out of the NFC, I don't know. I think I'm more so just been glazing Matthew Stafford this season.
Same.
I love watching him play, even though everyone shits on him for, his 1-yard TD passes. I get it. But also at the same time, I feel like throwing the ball in that area of the field is also very difficult, more difficult than people really think it is, honestly. And that's why, and I think the Rams can make a run. It's really just going to be how far can Stafford really kind of take them, I think. Just because losing Devontae Adams definitely really hurts that team. Makes him a little bit more one-dimensional.
I think he's back, isn't he?
Is he?
I think he's coming back this week.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought he was done unless they made like the AFC champion or the NFC championship.
No, I think he's on like he's off the injured list and everything. I think he's on the roster, but I don't know how many snaps he'll get. They probably won't need him. Sorry to interrupt.
Well, yeah, the first game I don't think they'll need him, but I think that definitely helps me thinking the Rams are gonna make a run at least in the NFC. And then I'd say my fraud personally. I mean I think I've been a Patriots hater the entire season. I will continue to be a Patriots hater. I just don't see that. Like Drake May, I was hating on him. I've watched him a little bit. He's grown on me a bit. He's definitely better than what I thought, but I just don't think he has the team and the receivers around him to be able to win a Super Bowl. I don't think it's this year, at least. That's just my opinion. I just don't think he's going to be able to run through the AFC this year, even though
Preach.
it's probably a down year compared to previous years in the AFC too.
100%. 100% a down year. I like seeing the new faces, but come on, guys. We got to keep it a fucking buck. This ain't the same AFC gauntlet it used to be, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the changing of the guard right now.
For sure, yeah.
Those bums, Mahomes, Burrow, Lamar, done.
Yeah, man.
I guess
All
it's
the
it
fucking
hurts.
watch punks. New generation already. Mills, what you got for me, man?
Two frauds of the Chicago Bears.
Mm.
I'm not having Caleb Williams and his nail kit set come in and win
Alright,
2
bro.
games in a row and take him to the promised land. That shit's just not fucking happening. I get it. Don't get me wrong, he's a solid player. I can't imagine the shit that he hears on the other side of the ball. Fucking, he probably gets called all these names I'm not gonna say online because I have a job and I don't want to be fired. But there's just no way he's gonna fucking be able to put up a performance and take the fucking 2-seed Bears to the NFC Championship. That shit's not happening. I don't believe in Kyle. I mean, Kyle Nunguy's not bad, but I don't believe in DeAndre Swift. I think his vision.
Yo, chill on my nun guy, bro. What are you doing? Chill on my nun guy, bro.
But that's I'm getting sidetracked here.
He runs like he's angry at the ground.
So
Shout out
does fucking
Jersey.
Pacheco.
Shout
Pacheco
out
could be the
Bosco.
worst
Shout out
RB1
Jersey.
in the league. But that's again sidetracked.
Pacheco got to do with this.
This is Rutgers football, man. Anyways,
Pacheco is.
and then my frauds are those fucks up in Foxborough and fucking Drake the Schedule May. Yo, congrats Drake. You beat up on the Jets twice this year. They're a fucking real big time team. They're fucking ass, obviously. I don't think the Pats are good. I just don't think the Pats are good at all. I think that they might beat the Chargers, this weekend. I think the Chargers still cover the 3.5. That's the Mills pick of the day. Yes, it's free. But outside of that, dude, I mean, I think the two legitimate guys I have the Bills coming out of the AFC. That's my pick. I think the Texans are underdogs. That Texans defense is insane. Their O-line is just so bad, and watching Woody Marks and Nick Chubb run the ball is like fucking watching paint dry. Shit is fucking
Torture.
so boring. But unlike you guys, I think the Seahawks might come out and win the NFC just because that defense is so good, and all Sam Darnold has to do is just limit his turnover ratio and not play like an idiot. I think that they could potentially make a run, but I do respect the Rams call. I think the Rams are very legit. I think Puka Nacua is the best receiver in the league, but that's just what I think.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. NFC is looking very tough to call right now. This shit is knit tight. Like I don't even know who I'm gonna say, but to be honest, bro, I think I'm gonna go with my boy Flash. Them Rams look super fucking good on the offensive side of the ball, and their defense is solid too. You got Jared Verse, so they got pieces. Even though OG Aaron Donald said he was gonna come out of retirement, and that shit never came to fruition. That would have been fun to see, but I still think they can make a real run. But yeah, NFC Championship, I could see it being like the Eagles or the Seahawks or the Rams. Those are my three teams to make the NFC Championship at least. I don't know who the fuck's gonna come out of there though, like I said. Sorry for being tame, but like I literally do not know who to pick right now. But for the AFC, I apologize. The Texans got a very favorable matchup against the Steelers in that wild card. In my opinion, I think they could really do some damage, like get some momentum building up and then go into the next round and play, I don't know, the Patriots or whatever, because the Broncos would get the lower seed and the Texans are the 5th seed. So there is a good chance that they would play. But again, bro, anything could happen. I do like the Jags. I don't know if it's too soon to say that the Jags could potentially go to the Super Bowl. It sounds a little ridiculous just saying it out loud, but we'll see, bro. Nonetheless, I am excited, but my brain just wouldn't let me like keep up to date with these fucking teams because like It hurts, man, watching your team suck the entire season and be behind the 8 ball by week 3, and you just turn on the TV and see all these teams doing fucking fantastic compared to you. So I just never paid much attention to the Jags and the Broncos of the NFL. But the Patriots, bro, the Patriots wide receiver core is straight ass, but somehow they're getting it done. It reminds me of the 14-2 Ravens back in 2019. Well, that being said, yeah, I think we're gonna get us a nice little Texans Rams Super Bowl. That's the worst take I ever fucking made on this.
Are those both the 5 seeds?
I think it is. There's just no fucking way.
That's like when I got 2 3 seeds going to the finals in March Madness. And then after the fact, I'm like, what the hell did I just do?
Crazier shit has happened.
Wait, can I say something though about the Jags?
Of course.
Like you said it, when you say it out loud, the Jaguars making the Super Bowl, it doesn't sound realistic. It doesn't sound real in the slightest bit. But they've been the best team in football probably over the past 7 weeks.
Yeah.
They are just teams.
It's all about getting hot at the right times, bro.
And the Bills were playing better with Mitch Trubisky than Josh Allen. So I think the Bills could go out. Everyone's saying this is Josh Allen's year. He's got the easy path now. All the good quarterbacks are gone. Doesn't matter if you don't have a good team. Which they don't.
It's true, bro.
I could see them getting bounced, but at the same time, you got to respect Josh Allen, I guess, even though he's looked dog shit for the past 10 weeks.
James Cook merchant, bro. Fuck that. I'm going all the way with that take, Drew. That
Thank
man's a
you,
James Cook
Warren
merchant.
Catering. Sorry.
That motherfucker owes Haley Steinfeld half of his NFL salary. Whatever endorsements he gets, she gets half from now on.
Michael B. Jordan's child gets the other half.
Facts. And
You haven't seen that? The stuff on Sinners?
All right, we'll catch you up on that later. And I guess that's our fucking takes for the favorites of the NFL, I guess. Shit.
Everyone say who they think is going to the Super Bowl, though, like from each side.
To the Super Bowl. All right.
So what's going to be the Super Bowl?
I did say Texans Rams, but like I might have to walk that back because that just sounds.
I was quick.
That sounds hideous. That sounds fucking wrong. I do like the Rams. I'll say Bills Rams, but like you guys said, like the Bills are just very unconvincing on one side of the ball, and that's. But goddamn, bro, like I don't see one AFC team where it's like they are a complete fucking team, and I'm terrified of them on both sides of the football. I'd say, you know what? I'll go with my gut, and I'll say the Jaguars. The Jaguars and the Rams will play in the Super Bowl.
That's literally what I was about to say. I was about to say Jaguars Rams with no fans.
Yeah.
3 or 4 teams that you think are just automatically done for first playoff game.
Oh, Panthers. Panthers, like the fact that they're even in the fucking playoffs is kind of.
I mean, you say that, but they beat the Rams this year. So, I mean, I also said they get bounced right away, and it's not going to be close, but they did beat the Rams. So there is that little sliver of hope.
That was in
it's in Carolina, yeah.
I don't like the Chargers. I don't
That
like that
stadium's going to be rocking.
It's harder to beat a team twice in a year.
Yeah, divisional opponents, you never know. So like that shit is a tough call. I don't think the Steelers are making it out of the wild card. I don't think they're beating the Texans.
Yeah,
I think I'll guarantee that. I'll stamp that.
Yeah,
the Packers chalked.
Yeah, I don't think the Niners are going to do anything either. It just seems so dysfunctional.
Yeah, bro.
So
like
injured. They looked so bad within that Saturday night game. They just looked.
I mean, if you're them though, the one team you probably want to play, I hate to say it, is the Eagles. Because Patullo is going to do everything in his power to somehow keep it close with them. Like, if they're not scoring, the Eagles should just walk down the field. They're going to throw it 8 out of 10 times, and then 2 of the runs are going to be fucking Will Shipley on 3rd and 16.
It is going to be an interesting matchup now that you say it like that, Drew. Because I forget that the Eagles literally schemed themselves to just be as good as the team that they're playing. It
That's
doesn't
what-
matter if they're playing the fucking 2012 Patriots or the 2016 Browns. They are going to be within like 10 points of that team.
I don't get
Every
it.
fucking time, no matter what.
I keep telling myself they're holding out and they got some tricks in the playoffs. They're gonna switch up the play calling a little. They didn't want to let too much
I
go.
hope. I really hope.
But I
They
think
are exciting to watch when they're clicking on offense.
kind of. I mean that like you look at games like the Bills game. They were up at half 13-0 and then they win 13-12 because Allen decided to turn into I don't even know who, someone awful. I can't think of someone
Nathan
awful.
Peterman?
May have had to somebody.
I don't know. I was watching the Phillies throw away their season that night, so I don't remember much.
Dude. Oh, I wish we were a fucking baseball podcast, bro.
That was awful.
That was
That was a top 3 worst night in Philadelphia history.
gotta be up there.
A blizzard of 91. Hey, I moved in. And then the day Pat moved in a year ago. And then but no, I think that one tops it. That night tops it all. You know what? It worked out though because it prevented the Giants from getting that number 1 pick, and then they get those 2 wins when they're supposed to lose. So it all works out in the end. It all works out in the end. They tanked the tank.
They can't do nothing right, bro. They're just perfectly like below average every season. I don't even know. They are ass, but they're like not really ass. I don't know, bro. Before we get into the MVP talks, we gotta do a little game. I got 8 random quarterbacks that I literally would just thought of throughout the day, and y'all are gonna make a bracket out of these 8 quarterbacks. All right. So, first matchup, and this is like who you want for the future of your franchise, right? Quarterbacks. All right. We got Bo Nix and my boy Caleb.
Oof. Give me Caleb.
Come on now.
I'll take Caleb all day. He's also what, like 5 years younger?
Yeah. That was a layup. That was a layup. All right. So we're going Caleb. All right, this next round is a fucking blockbuster. I had to make sure I delivered a heavy hitter in this first round. We have Anthony Richardson and 9 JJ McCarthy.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I'll
I think
take
you gotta
9.
take JJ McCarthy.
Can I pull a Kevin Stefanski and just play my running back at the quarterback position
Yeah,
when
why
it
not?
matters?
All right, we'll do that. So we're killing both of them. All right, no, we'll go 9.
I'll probably take 9. I don't even think
know, bro.
Richardson can.
It's like,
Is he qualified to even teach kids at a camp for the rest of his life? Would anyone go? He played 12 games in college.
I forgot he hit his head with a fucking with a band. Oh my god. What a great player. What a fucking hilarious player. But like, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go AR personally. We're gonna go with 9 because y'all got the consensus. But AR, bro, he had some of the lowest of lows. But goddamn, bro, that motherfucker could throw a pigskin every 9 incompletions. He could throw a 50-yard missile touchdown.
He had like 1 completion, and it was that first week on the run. It was like a 70-yard pass.
Oh my god,
I remember-
bro.
Yeah, I texted Trey. I think AR-15 is going to be the best quarterback in the league. That was
I thought
ridiculous.
so too, bro. I thought he was stamped. All right,
It
next
was
up.
the Jamarcus Russell video throwing from his knees. Everyone's like, "Oh, it was a truth."
Motherfucker, you can't throw from your knees. Like that's why I never understood about those videos. Like you can't throw from your knees, bro. You literally can't. Next up, we got another blockbuster: Shador versus Michael Penix.
Shador.
Hey,
Wait,
Flash, I've never-
sorry to interrupt.
This.
Oh, wait, I'll let you all answer this first, and then I'll ask a question for the group.
Flash got to ride out for his
Yo, I
Hoosiers.
I still will say I'm ride or die Penix.
Oh,
I love me.
you
I
dead.
love me some Michael Penix. I think it's just the. I think you guys are just phased by the lefty. I don't know. He has been very disappointing compared to what I thought he would be. He had like a couple decent games, but with the talent around him, I don't know. I just don't like the way like Shador just like takes way too many sacks. Like he's not smart with the football. I feel like.
Yeah, nah.
He's not very-
Shador is still like hella raw. Like when you watch
Yeah.
pause. Like that's really the only word I can think of when I watch Shador play football. Is he is a raw quarterback, bro.
If you get
But,
like
I
a good
think
QB coach around Shador, I think he could be really good.
for
I
sure.
agree.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Instead of
For
a
that
head
reason,
coach
I
that
will say
sabotages
Shador.
him.
Yeah. But the Colts never backed AR, bro. They never believed in him.
Well,
I'll
also-
stand on that, bro.
Bro, Shador, at least he had 2 really good years at college. Like AR played 12 college games and then went to the NFL.
He was a gamble.
Yeah, he had that one
Oh.
play for Florida where everyone went crazy and was like, "Dude, this dude's the next big thing." Like he had that.
I won't
was
lie, I
tough.
said that shit
where he did
live,
that
and I
extra man
probably
out of
said the
sack and
exact same thing.
lofted it. That it was beautiful at the time.
Incredible.
No longer beautiful anymore.
Yeah, no.
Oh wait. Here's a question I was gonna ask. If Kirk Cousin starts the year instead of Penix, do they make the playoffs?
No.
They had the same record as the Panthers, and they missed it off of tiebreakers and everything. He came in and got them in that position. If he plays the whole year, do they make the playoffs? I think they do.
Damn, I don't know, bro, because Penix did have some stinkers.
I mean, Kirk would have had probably that too, but I think they could have got one. He could have got one more win if they played him earlier.
I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I don't think it would make it still.
Maybe he's a choker.
Exactly. All right, we got the last matchup of round one. To lead your franchise for the future, we got Fernando Mendoza or Tom Brady in 2017. Tom Brady went on to play 5 more years in the NFL and then retired.
That's not a bad question.
He also won an MVP, was first team All-Pro and second team All-Pro in those 5 years.
Yeah, you got to take Brady there.
Dude, even as much as I love Indiana and Mendoza, dude,
I wanted to see if you guys would be like, maybe nah, it's obviously fucking Tom Brady, bro.
I like the question though, because you only get 5 years, but I mean,
you got a tight window.
5 years of the fucking GOAT, bro.
yeah. Wait, now that I think about it, it's not even
lose
close.
a season in Tampa Bay, man. I was waiting for him to fall off a cliff. It never happened. It never happened with Tom, bro.
Even that year
we
they lost in the playoffs, they had a chance to win and keep going.
Yeah, bro. Nah, like that motherfucker he could still probably. I could have wrote down Tom Brady right now, and it would still be like an interesting question. Like that's all I'm saying, bro.
Or 9.
Or 9, bro. Are we going 9 over Caleb in the second round? I don't know. All right, yeah, I kind of fucked myself because like now this is just a waste of a round. We got Shador versus 2017 Tom Brady.
All right, yeah.
I'll take Shador.
And then for the final, we got Caleb Williams for 2017 Tom Brady. Oh my god.
Wait, can we go back to the Shador one? We didn't all vote.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll vote Tom Brady.
Oh my god. You know what?
Tom Brady's sweet.
I'm gonna be a hipster. I'm gonna go Caleb in the final round over 5 years of high level NFL quarterback, Tom Brady. Yeah, and then I think everyone else is gonna vote for TB12. So congratulations to Tom Brady. You in the fucking last 5 years of your 22-year career are still better than most NFL quarterbacks. Congratulations.
Yeah, everyone.
Every single quarterback.
Literally. Oh my god. Fucking goat. Speaking of GOAT, bro, who y'all got for this MVP race? Because it's looking like we're about to get a first-time MVP this year, right? Because I think Stafford is the favorite. I don't think he's ever won it. And
Now this will be
Drake
his
May's
first.
right up behind him.
It's flip-flop every week.
Right, yeah. That's what I've heard. Yeah, Stafford was the favorite as of today. But I don't know, bro.
If either one wins, I'm okay with it. I think they both deserve it. I think in the past like 20 years or something, like 25 years, there's only been 3 MVPs when they didn't win their division. So that might come into play a little bit. But also you look at that division and their schedule. Like people are trying to come out and say now that the EOS defenses, the Rams played the same strength of defense versus the Patriots, like so, and they only play on that side of the ball. Who cares? When you're up 20-3 at halftime, it doesn't really matter. Like,
Yeah, I completely agree, bro.
I could see either winning, but I don't know. I think you got to give it to Stafford. He leads the league in yards, touchdowns. Bro, he wasn't even. Remember before the season, people were saying he might be done. Like he wasn't going to play with his back issues.
That was me, bro.
Something was wrong. I remember I could have had him in fantasy, and I took Kyler Murray instead.
Brutal.
So
he's turning 38 next
Yeah,
month,
he's,
bro.
he's
like
37 and he's still elite.
crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely, bro. First in passing yards, first in touchdowns, only threw 8 picks, bro. I think you got to give it to Stafford. I'm sorry.
And he had that one just blow up week of like 4 picks.
Yeah, he threw 3. He threw 3 against Atlanta, which is,
I mean, they still count, but it was just weird. It did not make any sense.
Hey, bro, that's the NFL for you.
Vegas put in a call.
You right. Yeah, you right. They were not about to let him have like a prime like Aaron Rodgers type season where he throws fucking 50 touchdowns and 4 picks. Like that just can't happen in today's NFL, bro.
Yeah, that's
Goodell not gonna let that
makes
shit
me
happen.
think. You think anyone will ever get close to that Peyton Manning Broncos year at quarterback, where he threw for like 5,500 yards? It was like over 5.
Dude, I don't think anyone's ever sniffing 5,500 for a long time.
The way quarterbacks play, it's just not going to happen.
Oh my god, dude. Nah, Peyton is one of one, bro. I don't think we'll ever get like a true like gunslinger like that. You might get a guy who has like 4,000 damn, even like just saying this shit out loud sounds crazy. I was going to say like you might get a guy that has 4,000 passing but 1,500 rushing, which would be like the most fucking ridiculous season ever.
I mean, how close is
Lamar? I don't know, bro. I don't think it's doable.
What's the closest Lamar ever came to that?
Oh god, dude. He's probably still off by like 1,000 fucking yards.
Yeah.
I'll see. It was probably 2019. Because they were running the shit out of the ball with him in 2019.
Yeah, he had 4,000 passing yards and 915 rush yards.
God damn. That's my goat.
That's still ridiculous, but
that's my goat right there, bro. Don't bring up that rage baiter in my fucking stream.
Yeah.
Bro. Speaking of him, bro, we got some fan hot takes that we're gonna go to. So I think before moving on, we all got Stafford as Orange Gatorade MVP of 2026.
I think so.
We cool with that? All right, bro. Yeah, Orange Gatorade stamped. All right. First hot take is from my boy Trey. Trey said, Harbaugh should not have been fired. Drew, were you reading this shit that he was saying about Harbaugh not being should not be fired?
I couldn't. Sorry, Trey. I know you're still in the office right now listening to this at 8:04, but
he never leaves.
I don't mean to rage bait you in this time. I know you only have 6 hours left, but just a terrible take. Terrible.
Yeah,
it was his time. He had to go.
Beyond time, dude. Like I said, Trey, I love you as a guy. You know, I'm very happy that our paths have crossed in this life. But my fucking god, you can't be serious, my guy. He also said Trevor Lawrence is good and the best days of football are ahead of him. Wouldn't be surprised at all if he becomes a Super Bowl champion at some point. I think that's a pretty lukewarm take, Trey. I don't know. I don't know if that's a hot take anymore, especially like this back half of the season we've had out of Trevor. We were all like kind of expecting more the first couple of weeks, and he's delivered. So
Yeah. I mean, now look
You
at
know
him
what?
go with Liam Cohen. Also, how is Liam Cohen not a Coach of the Year candidate with how he turned around that team and how he's got
not.
T-Law playing?
He's not, bro.
No, I think he.
First year head coach, and they get the fucking 2 seed as the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, I
And he's
think
not a head coach of the year.
it's
That's
like
crazy.
McDonald and Vrabel are 1 and 2 pretty close, like -110, -130, and then Cohen is like plus 1,500, which makes no
That's
sense.
crazy. Shouts to
Hey,
Mike
it's
Mack.
just not going to happen, but he's been coming around though. I feel like he's starting to kind of get it under his belt, like holding on to the ball more. I mean, also he had that one year in the playoffs. Didn't he get pretty far in the play? Or no, he lost first round, but it was close.
You talking about the one where they came back against the Chargers, like down like 21 zip or something? They were
Maybe.
down like 21 against the Chargers in the wild card, and they came back.
Yeah, did they win that?
Yeah,
Can't remember. Yeah, so I mean, he's shown some glimmer of hope, but I
for
mean,
sure. Yeah,
they're also doing this without Travis Hunter, the guy they traded a first round pick for.
yeah.
Like he's
bro.
just non-existent, and Brian Thomas is brain dead. So I think
I
it's
think
only
Brian Thomas. I
Jackson.
think he can bounce back. I think he can bounce back.
I don't.
Down year.
I hope he never sniffs the field again after how he did me in fantasy. He's dead to me.
Don't
Well, that-
fucking talk to me about fantasy.
They got Jacoby Myers like mid-season was actually such a nice pickup for them. Like honestly,
He's been
looking
cooking.
back at it, like
He's
been
a
playing
solid. Yeah, he's a
real well.
solid ass receiver, bro.
Yeah,
He's had a lot of like big plays for them. I don't know. You'd be watching Red Zone, and his name would come up a lot.
Yeah, for sure. He is a red zone goat. Shout out to Rashid Shaheed, another red zone goat. I don't know why I just brought up Rashid Shaheed, but god damn it, I love watching Rashid Shaheed play football. Facts. Big
Rashid
friend of the
Shaheed
show.
stamped.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta interrupt you guys. Here are the top 5 D-backs who allowed the most yards in coverage.
I saw
season.
this.
We'll
I saw
start
this.
at number 5. Fuck. I forget how you say this dude's name. Mike Sainstill from Washington, the Commanders. He allowed 780 yards in coverage this season. You got Riley Moss from the Denver Broncos. He's playing on the opposite side of Surtain,
Yeah.
who is like a literal no-go. So like this is like acceptable because they're
He's
only
still,
going
like,
throwing it to you the
he's-
fucking whole game, pretty much.
He's just the worst DB on a great defense, to be
Right,
honest.
yeah,
He's
exactly.
gonna get picked
He's the
on.
odd man out.
No,
He allowed 106 yards. You got Amik Robertson from Detroit, allowed 108 yards. You got Nate Wiggins at number 2, allowing 110 yards. And Flash Banks, who do you think is number 1 on this list?
is it Marlon Humphrey?
It is Marvin Humphrey allowing 831 yards in
Oh.
coverage in the year 2025.
Like,
We have 2 Ravens in the top. The 2 Ravens in the top 2. I've never seen some shit like this before. Bro, Trey Sinat does not know
Humphrey
shit
was
about the
terrible
Ravens,
last
bro.
year, too.
yeah, he was garbage.
Yeah, Wiggins was worse last year, dude. I can't believe we even made the playoffs with that secondary. Marlon Humphrey, who's been cooked for like 2 years. Brandon Stevens, who was an actual terrorist, and then a rookie Nate Wiggins, bro. Who I mean, my God, bro. Brandon Stevens can't even play for the Jets. They did not have a single fucking interception this year. He went to that team.
Yeah,
played
that's
for
a
that
crazy stat.
I agree, dude. No. I 100% agree with that.
I
Brandon
agree.
Stevens. He did not want me to live.
Mills,
Who
it's
did
the
not want me to
Jets.
be alive? I, my buddy Aaron, when the Jets signed him, texted me like, "Yo, is this Brandon Stevens guy any good?" I'm like, "Ha ha ha ha."
Shout out
Fucking
Aaron.
fun, bro. Shout out to my boy Aaron, bro. Hope you watching.
Wait, Ben, can I interrupt? Because I heard this one on Bill Simmons today. They were talking about potential quarterbacks that the Jets are gonna throw a bag after, who you know will suck. Who do you think it'll be next year? And I think I have my pick, or who they're gonna trade for or something.
Is one of them Kyler Murray?
It is Kyler Murray, is my guess, and he is gonna be abysmal.
That's all
in-
I've been hearing.
It's the most Jets shit ever, bro.
Who are some other guys they could go after that you just know would suck, but they're doing? No, his time might be up.
Who's the most raw, like, not ready Anthony Richardson ass quarterback in this
Dude,
draft
they
class,
get
bro?
Tua.
Or
Yeah,
Tua,
just get
yeah, Tua would be another one. He would. Do you think
I
he even
don't
got three
think a single
games
team
with that
wants
O-line
Tua on that contract, bro.
before he died?
I think Miami's gonna have to eat that contract.
They're going
I don't
to.
think a single fucking person's gonna trade for him.
He said he's looking for a new start next year.
Oh, he's so going to the Jets. Sign it now.
Bro. Nah, he's gonna go to the Raiders. Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Get guys late. I mean, guys that weren't supposed to be high draft picks. Like shit. Like you can get Drew.
Well,
Bro, you can get a Chambliss
Aller,
in like
bro.
the
No
third
one's gonna
round,
take
probably.
Aller
He'll
high.
be fucking good.
And Chambliss is gonna end up going back somehow. For like
Yeah, well, I saw he's going to go back. I saw Moore has said that if the Jets want to draft him, he's considering going back. But if if you're them, you know they're going to be there a year later too. It's not going to
exactly.
do anything.
100%, bro. This franchise never gets any fucking better.
Like,
They could literally have the best draft class of all time, and they would still. They did have one of the best draft classes
that
of all
draft
time
class
when they
was
drafted Sauce and fucking Brees Hall and all these guys in the same
Darren
class,
Wilson.
and now they're literally right back where they started, bro.
that's ridiculous.
It's sick. It's sickening. So yeah, I mean, if you are a quarterback and you don't want to go to the Jets, tough luck, bro. Just play.
Yeah, you're going to end up there anyway.
I don't know, bro.
They're gonna-
really don't know what to tell you.
I
Just
could
don't
see
be
him
good.
taking like Ty Simpson, and he's just
Oh
That's
no!
basically ass. He's got Jet written all over him.
He stinks of Jet. Actually, he literally reeks of New York Jet. And I can't see that, dude. I don't want to see that.
I can't be letting Fernando Mendoza go to the Jets. I'll be so upset.
You'd
Nah,
rather have him go to the Raiders because I think that's where he's probably gonna go.
Yeah, he's gonna develop a gambling heroin addiction in Vegas. The most holy man in college football
He's on the fucking walk.
is just getting beat down by the Raiders. He's gonna make Mad Max relap, bro.
He's gonna be outside the Golden Nugget on Sunday morning, just trying to get to the
Yeah.
fucking stadium.
Week 4, Mendoza found at 4 a.m. throwing up in casino.
Yeah, literally CD, bro.
Okay, and no one would be surprised.
I don't know, bro. There you go.
Well, I mean,
man.
you got to think though. They're gonna have Genty, they're gonna have Bowers, and they're gonna have
Yeah,
Mendoza. But they're gonna have
They could be solid. Yeah.
they're gonna have the one of the worst secondaries, linebacker cores, and O lines and D lines aside from Crosby.
Yeah. I can't lie. This type of shit makes me cringe. Like this type of team building. You go tight end, running back, and now you're about to go quarterback in the
Yeah.
first round, back to back years, and your fucking O line is tragic.
I mean,
it's just not smart, bro. It's not responsible team building.
I mean, they've drafted.
I do in Madden.
I think they drafted an O lineman 2 years ago, and he just turned into like
Oh,
one of the
Leatherwood.
O linemen in the league somehow.
Yeah, Alex Leatherwood, bro. And that was a reach though back in the day. Like I remember people were criticizing that pick, and then he just ended up being complete dog shit like every Raiders. Shout out to Clinton Farrell, bro. Who remembers Clinton Farrell?
I don't.
I do not.
You don't remember Clinton Farrell, bro? All right, I'm gonna try and see who we got picked over.
Wait, I saw this stat, and it was talking about like how many games the Raiders' last like first round picks have played. It was sad to see it actually.
Dude, it don't get much fucking better for. I think Oh man, I don't know who like the purgatory franchises of the NFL are, but I know definitely Jets Raiders are two of them. I
Raiders
don't know
is
another team
terrible.
who is just like perpetually forever going to be dog shit. I don't know. The Browns, yeah, dude. Duh.
Yeah, Browns.
I can't believe it. They slipped my mind.
But now they got the future. The perfect timing.
Shout out to Shador, bro. I really do hope he does well, man. That's my fucking guy. All right, so Clinton Farrell was the 4th overall pick in the 2019 NFL draft. I'm sorry to go back about the Raiders. I know we're supposed to talk about the fucking NFL playoffs.
Every listener we have is off from now.
Yeah. Everyone is clicked off by now. All
Go
right,
ahead.
we got picked before Sexy Dexy, bro. And then everyone, TJ Hawkinson. Yeah, but everyone after that, like, this actually sucked as a draft class. Devin White went right after him, though. But Clinton Farrell, generational bust. Shout out to you, bro. They don't make them like they used to. All right, bro. No worries, man. I think we probably about to wrap this shit up, anyways.
See you, Mills.
All right.
Pleasure.
Peace, Mills. All right, gentlemen. The moment has arrived. I went to Welsh Farms today, and I got myself an Italian brain rot trading card pack.
Oh my god.
Don't ask me how much this shit cost me. I don't have any like card sleeves or anything like that. So if I get like a one of one cappuccino assassino,
Does that exist?
I'm ending stream, bro. I'm ending stream. I have no fucking idea what's in this pack. I could have got completely scammed, bro.
I think that whole pack is one of one. Only pack ever manufactured.
What the fuck, dude? Half of these don't even have the names written down.
What did you expect?
Oh, dude, I can't recognize any of these. All right, here we go. This is the highlight of the pack. Girafina Melonina.
You got to go back and get another pack.
Ooh, ooh. All right, my bad. Shiny fucking blueberryini octopusini. We up.
Blueberrini.
We up. I'm checking that on eBay later. That's definitely got to be worth like a common
Send,
200.
send how much those cards cost, like the eBay prices.
They're fucking rare, bruh. I'm telling you, man. This shit got a boom. And with that, I think we're gonna end this shit off. We're gonna talk NBA some other time this week. Fuck it.
Word.
But I just want to get a little NFL podcast out of the way. Appreciate you guys for watching.
Make sure to follow our picks online, guys. Join the Discord.
Join the Discord. Follow the Instagram. Follow us on fucking Spotify. We on Spotify. We big time now. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Fuck out of here.